Hello everyone, this is Eric Brandauer and Belmo Brandauer. We're going to summarize what we did in our West Coast swing class today. First thing we did was we did an opener move. I do this a little bit differently than most people, so I find it adds a little momentum right at the very beginning of the dance, so that's why I do that one. And then we do another one that's off of what was last week, not a hammerlock, it was a skater move. We're going to do one that rotates around the guy and a roll out, roll in. Okay, let's start from the first one. So, beginning of the dance, you usually start in closed position. So I'm going to pick a track. There's some different ways to do this. I like going a 180-degree movement before I define the track. So I'm going to pick my track here, and I'm going to go and do my triple. So I'm going to go triple, get ahead of her. I'm going to bring my right shoulder back to the tail of the surfboard. Triple step. You can see I'm moving her maybe on the second half. And then I'm going to rock step. Where she sticks her foot, that defines the tail of the surfboard. Okay? So 1, 2, and 3. And I don't let this go way here. It's right on the center of the surfboard. And then step out 4, 5, and 6. Okay? So here's to speed. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Rock, step, and touch. 2, 3, and 6. Okay? My count was a little weird there. So we'll do it this direction so you can see it this direction. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. Please make sure you look towards him on that and 3. I prefer that you cross in front on that and 3. And the and 3 gives the lady a little more time to change direction than the conventional timing of 1, 2, 3, and 4. She has a very little time to change direction on the 3 and 4 timing. So you do 1, 2, and 3. And I'm taking my hand going and then out that way to create that. Okay, we also did how do you get back in. Usually when you do that, you go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Just do an underarm turn after that throw out. Then we're going to bring her back in. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. The 3 and 4, 5, and 6 is very similar to what we just did. So it's a way to get into closed position in the middle of the dance. All right? So all we're doing there is I am bringing her towards me, and then I'm inscribing this hand around her. Bring her onto her right foot, 1, 2, and placing her back into my right hand. I'm just getting off the side of the surfboard. Okay. So again, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Underarm turn, 3 and 4, 5, and 6. All right? So the other thing that we did was we did a roll out, roll in. Did an underarm turn, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hand over the top, 5 and 6. Okay, make sure you have our fingers by 6. I like this hand hold for rolling into the skater position. The hand has to do a little bit less funky things. If I do it this way, then my hand has to roll over her fingers to get to there. Okay? But if I do it the other way, then my fingers can just stay in her palm area. 3 and 4. It just rolls right in. Okay? We don't usually stop in the middle. That's why we're having a little bit of balance issues here. Okay? So I choose this for rolling into that. It's a lot easier. Notice I pull the hand more down. I don't keep it at the same level. If I keep it at the same level, her arm is uncomfortable. It feels hard to do this. Then it's easy to do this, right? If the hand goes below her hip. If she's particularly short, pay a lot more attention to that. Okay? If you're particularly tall and she's particularly short. Okay, so 1, on 2, I'm bringing it away from me. And then on 3 and 4, I'm bringing it towards my pocket and just letting her roll in. She's going to roll into that position. Now the key is here, is I've got to roll her in 1, 2, 3, and 4. I want to get that right hip forward. I'm going to step solidly onto her right foot, and then I'm going to catch that left hand. Then at that point, I can take the left hand forward, right hand forward. And we're running out of room. Good. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Let's just see it from the other direction. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. All right, there's another version of this, and that is we're going to go around the bend. So instead of going straight, again, you can exit on any odd number here. It's where your prep is on that odd number and then towards you. This one, I'm going to just curve it around. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay. So, the only difference here is I still get her into this position. I still have her going forward on the next step. But now I'm going to curve her around me. And we're going to finish up. Okay. It's on an odd number that I bring my left hand forward and get her onto her left foot before that final exit. All right, last thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Last thing we did, we actually did from this hand hold. It's very similar. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gonna get this left hand in front of her on 4. It stops her momentum. Then we can push with my right hand, 5 and 6. I'm not pushing her forward, I'm just helping her shoulder to develop rotation. Again, I'm not pushing her forward, I'm trying to rotate her. Okay? So from this side, 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, that was the cross-hand version. It's another version. This is the one we did in class. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. It's almost like I'm letting her take a glance at her hand on 4 in front of her before we do the last part. And again, my hand is 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm just touching her shoulder at this point. I'm not really doing a whole lot here. I'm getting her forward on her right foot, and my left hand is actually kind of stopping her momentum by bringing it away from her instead of keeping up here where it said keep turning, bring her out here where it says stop turning, and then I'm gently pushing her forward and following through with my left hand. And generally on double turn exits, we're going to go right into, pull her right out of that turn as soon as she's facing forward. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. And that's the whole thing.